Welcome back everyone to Lady Arcade's Super Showcase 2023. Next up we have Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, all Small Stories K.A.G by Risuruuu with SilverSheep and Matoi on commentary, so I'll let you folks take it away.
Yeah. Hello everyone, I am Risuruuu. Most of the time, I don't know, I'm a goose. I'm a goose, hi. So yeah, most of the time I'm a goose, yeah. But I run Sonic games, among other things, and then tomorrow we're also going to be performing DDR Mario Mix. So if you're free tomorrow evening, tune in for that, and it should be a fun time. We're gonna run through a category extension through Sonic Adventure called Small Stories K.A.G. K.A.G stands for Knuckles, Amy, and Gamma. This is a really cool showcase. It features a lot of fun little tricks and stuff. I think you all will have a fun time watching, and then I also have my pals Matoi and SilverSheep for me on commentary if you folks would like to introduce yourself. Whoever wants to go
Hi everyone,
first.
I am SilverSheep. I am becoming slowly recognized as the unofficial Sonic speedrunner because I have commentated a number of times for Risuruuu before, but have actually never run any of these games myself. But I know a thing or two, and I'm really happy to be here.
Hello. I am Matoi. I have run this game for longer than I would like to admit. I'm non-binary, and yeah, Small Stories K.A.G is very fun. Like, it's a combination of Knuckles, Amy, and Gamma. It's a very fun run, and I think you're in for a huge treat here.
Yeah. I think I'm good to go. I think I did change my camera back to auto, right? I'm pretty sure I did that. Like,
I think you did.
We're
Yes.
about to find out.
I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah.
You'll know from the angle immediately.
Yes, I will.
Risuruuu.
Gusuru, yeah, that's me, Gusuru. What was I gonna say? I think the Big the Cat story incentive was also met. So what we'll do is we will run K.A.G. We'll take a tiny little break after that, and then we'll get in with some hardcore fishing action. Does that sound good, chat? Give it a long honk for chat. Yeah. All right. All right. I will go ahead and give the countdown. It will be on go. So, 3, 2, 1, go. I've been living.
So we're starting off with Knuckles' story, and the basic premise of his story is he has to collect pieces of the Master Emerald in his stages.
Yes, so they're all
Yeah.
scattered and
Scattered
scattered.
to the wind.
I mean, technically both, yes.
I am correct on both accounts, yes.
Yeah, so the way that these stages work, when you're collecting these emerald pieces, typically you're going to be seeing them in these three sets. So there are piece 1s, piece 2s, and piece 3s, all of which have specific spots. This isn't like that much like SA2 where there are specific sets that spawn. There are a few, but most of the time the three pieces are going to kind of like be on their own fruition. But there are far less spots than its sequel games, so it's a lot easier to memorize where they are.
Yes. I much prefer the emerald sorting of SA1 a lot more than SA2, just because there are like hundreds of different combinations that can happen in SA2. It's very overwhelming, but
yeah, SA2 has like the the 1024, which they refer to as usually like there's a 1024 different piece combination sets, and then there's stuff that's outside of that, but that's for the other game.
gosh.
To say, but speaking of stages, this next one is widely considered kind of one of the more difficult stages for Knuckles' story because it's a very dense stage. So the radar hints that Risuruuu is getting can be a little hard to read in this stage particularly because of how small the stage is. It can ping from multiple places.
Probably my least favorite one. This is where a lot of rough stuff happens. I'm pretty sure this is... I don't think it's It's not lion, is it? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Or just it was lion.
I think from your
not truthin'.
yeah.
Fudge.
Yeah, the pings in this stage,
Big ol'
as
honk.
Sheep had previously stated, it can be very tricky because even if you're at the bottom of the stage, sometimes your P2 ping will be like somewhere on the second floor.
It's in the lion.
It is in the lion.
Ah!
Also, Lion Piece 3 is pretty much the worst Piece 3 you can get in the stage, which unfortunately seems like it's the most common.
I think that's what I got. I don't know. I think I prefer lion to whatever above the coin vault is. But you do have to
Yeah,
wait
lion's
for it. That's the
definitely-
thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an okay piece if you get the Piece 2 that's in the enemy right next to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, then it's like, okay, cool. Aw, no cream skip. That's okay.
No cream skip.
No
cream
cream
skip's kind of hard to
skip.
do. So you saw cream flying by there, and basically we call it cream skip because during that little like intermission, you're not supposed to be able to move. And if you time a punch as the cutscene is loading in on the right frame, then you were able to move during it, and you save yourself a little bit of time.
Yeah. Alright, so we're at a first boss fight. This is Chaos 2.
First boss fight, Chaos 2.
Not 1,
His numbers.
not 0. Oh, dang, I didn't get that one. Alright.
Yeah,
that's
for anybody
okay.
wondering, the numbers next to Chaos in each fight are the amount of emeralds he has absorbed.
Yes.
I actually didn't know that. Today I learned.
Yeah, every time he gets a Chaos Emerald, he changes form. Sort of like a, I don't know, like a magical girl, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is Chaos a
comparison.
magical girl?
Magical blob.
Yeah, magical blob.
Yes. Chaos is a magical blob. We love them.
New anime
He is
dropped.
referred to as the god of destruction, after all.
New anime just dropped. I was reincarnated into a blob and became a magical girl?
And now I have to
believe
collect
this
the
is
Master
the-
Emerald?
Oh gosh, where did my switch go? I did not mean to throw that. Okay,
Oh.
okay, I got it.
Okay, we're doing it live. We're doing it live.
Yeah, fun fact. Earlier in the week when I practiced Knuckles, I threw the Switch and it just clipped out of existence. So
Yeah,
I'm
that
really
happens
glad
to me a
didn't
lot
happen
too.
here.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Be like, well, gotta run all the way back. So I guess gotta get into Red Mountain here real quick. Red Mountain is probably one of my least favorite. No, it's not Skydeck, never mind. If you have any donations or any updates, that's all you, Hyperlink.
I would just like to remind the viewers that Lady Arcaders is not just a one-off event thing. We have weekly events in the form of a track mode, which are small events throughout the year as part of the series. As I said, off a track mode, every Thursday at 9 PM Eastern Time, I believe, and Sunday afternoon at 2 PM, so you can catch some awesome ladies doing awesome things very regularly here. If you would like to submit, you're more than welcome to, as long as it's game related, or if you just want to go fast or show off something, you can do that too. We accept a wide range of things for a track mode, so if you've got an idea, why not submit it? You can do so by visiting ladyarcaders.com for more details, or you can even chat to one of us about it if you want. But that's it. Back to you, Risuruuu.
All right, thank you. Yeah, so we're beating up Sonic now. He
Yeah, we're saying happy birthday to Sonic.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sonic. He thinks, I don't remember, no, we think he stole the Master Emerald shards because Eggman said so, and Knuckles is a very gullible child.
I love that for him, though.
Wouldn't have it any other
Yeah,
way.
Eggman was like, remember Sonic 3?
He's like, yeah, I do
Yeah, that
remember
happened,
Sonic
yeah.
3.
Wow, you were right.
And then
This
Sonic's
is
like,
chaos.
do you remember Sonic 3? And he's like, oh yeah, shoot. Ah.
Yeah, then after the cutscene, Chaos is just like, I'm a fish now.
I'm a fish.
I hope
This
there's
is
no
Chaos
cats
4.
around.
It's long and tedious.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the auto-scroller boss.
Sort of. Like, he'll go into like 3 swims, and then he'll attack. Then he'll swim 3 more times, then he'll come up, and then I punch him. The end.
I do
Yeah,
need to
there's
let
a
you
couple,
know,
yes.
Risuruuu, that
Yes.
you have been challenged from chat.
Uh-oh.
A goose versus duck race in Sonic Adventure someday.
A goose versus duck? What does that mean?
I guess I
Well,
gotta
you're a
hop on the duck
goose.
scene.
Race duck.
Oh, okay. So, Matoi, I guess you need to bring out NB Duck.
I do. Oh my gosh, yes. I have another reason to use it. Oh, thank goodness.
And I'll just commentate as a rabbit in the corner.
There you go. I
Shout out
could
to
probably,
Katie Thor for the gift.
I could probably get you a sheep. If you wanted.
I don't know. I think I fully embraced my rabbit though.
Okay, you are
Oh my
a
gosh.
bun.
I think the era of SilverSheep has coming to a quick close.
That's okay.
For those of you who are interested in the SilverSheep lore.
I am actually. How does it change?
Oh my gosh.
But back to the game.
So anyway.
So anyway, there's two statues. One is
The door to
golden,
the past.
and okay, so there's some weird lore with these statues. By the way, this is the only game one that they appear in, and they do not show up again
Nope.
until one of the latest IDW Sonic comic issues.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's just in a pile of like Eggman's junk. Like,
Well, yeah, it's,
like I don't
you
know why he has like the statue.
When you're
from
a
here.
super villain,
He does.
you do just get a storage unit full of priceless artifacts that you kind of forget about. Because, come on, who has all that time to organize?
This is fair.
I just want to know why he ripped it out of the. out of the
Alright.
thing.
Y'all ready for the hardest stage?
Oh yeah, there's no good piece combinations here. You're
Yeah.
about to see why this is so hard.
I don't even want to do it.
I think you should skip
Also,
it.
who needs to?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Oh. I was like, I can't. Knuckles, where are you?
Knuckles, where did you go? The subway's that way.
I made it.
So this is Lost World, and fun
Was.
fact is, it was Lost World. Fun fact, everybody, all the other characters' stages are all loaded kind of next to one another, and it just so happens that in this stage, the end of Sonic's Lost World is right next to Knuckles, and so Risuruuu was able to clip into the wall and hit the end stage trigger in Sonic's version, therefore ending the stage for herself, so she didn't actually have to find any emeralds.
Yep, so it just counts as a win. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
a
and if
quick little
anyone's
death
wondering
ward.
why there's no capsule there, it's because Sonic's story in this particular file is not complete. So his like end stage flag is still there as if you were to complete the stage for the first time.
Yeah.
And walls are just made up.
yeah.
They're all suggestions. They're
Yes.
guidelines.
We're gonna figure that. That's gonna become a lot more apparent in the next story for sure. And the next one. Alright.
The next
And the next one. I still have a few more story flags to smash through, so hyperlink if you have any updates or donations. You got about 45 seconds.
Of course, I would just like to let people know who have just joined us that we have a current incentive going on for new stage Flip the Track. If you want to see the Flip the Track, sorry. If you want to see that, we are currently at $50 out of 250. We have plenty of time, so don't worry if you can't do that right now, because we also have The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Valnium Bid War, where we have Uru at $55 and Spoomples, I still struggle to say it, at $50.
Ooh.
But there's also Bruce, the best character in the game, currently seen at $0, as well as the period, which is Pibby's single character name. Trying to say that's hard, which is in
Oh,
the
no.
East Asian font. So if you wish to see any of them, you can still bid for that. I believe it's coming up in about maybe 2 hours or so. But you do see the file name for about a third of the run. So if you really want to see Uwu, Bruce or Spoomples, do it. Do it now. If you wish to donate, we have the donation code and also !donate if you want to do so. But back to you, Risuruuu.
Thanks. Alright, so Skydeck is my least favorite stage. I did notice that there is a piece 2 under a, like, shipping device thingy. I don't even know what to call it. There is a way for me to clip through it, but I don't trust myself, so I'm just gonna do it as intended. So this is gonna skew the gravity a bit. Yeah, I
This
just gotta
stage
dig
has
in.
notoriously
Oh,
some of
gosh,
the
no.
like worst sets that you can get.
Oh no, was I wrong?
Oh, is this enemy piece? Wait, is this a P2 or?
It's a P2.
I want you to
it could
know
be
that a
K.A.G.
pull just happened.
I saw that like a bit.
Direction
Here we
of my
go.
character. The sheep did win, and I'm a little hurt.
Well, then now so you know how the true answer is. Now you know.
Okay, but what about a rabbit with a sheep sidekick?
Okay, I could
Okay,
get
I
behind
like
that. Just two fluffy
my
friends.
character so much.
Just the rabbit and her Wooloo.
Okay, chat. Suggestion. Rabbit with her Wooloo friend. I will not be taking any constructive criticism, only pure formations at this time. Thank you.
You have to agree with me, otherwise you're wrong.
We're out.
Oh my gosh.
All right, final
Chaos
boss.
6, by the way. This boss can either go very smoothly or very terribly. It's really going to depend on how early Risu's able to get the bombs into Chaos's mouth. And by hitting 2 of them at the start here, we're actually able to essentially beat the boss sooner than intended.
It reminds me a lot of No Face.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
I definitely think they were going for more, definitely like a alien kind of look.
Yeah, I just think it's
version.
weird how he's so round here, and then like you get to perfect chaos, and he's nothing like any of that.
He's just a
Yeah.
serpent now.
All right. So that was Knuckles'
GG
story.
Knuckles.
Yeah. So when the splits
All to
are
the power of
yeah.
the shovel claws. Show us a shovel claw.
show us a shovel claw. Yeah. So when you get the last hit, that's typically when the auto splitter cuts it, and then you are permitted to restart and move to the next story from there. So everything's good. The Master Emerald is fully restored. Maybe, I guess. The Lost World 1 counts.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Aside from 3 pieces that we
Yeah, don't worry about it.
intentionally
It's
did.
fine. All right, now we're going into Amy's story, which everything you thought you knew is now not correct. I gotta go through the wall. Again.
In
Wall
the
number
immortal
1.
words of Captain Barbossa, the walls are merely guidelines.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Is that why he's so mad in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yes, because they make him use walls. So
I mean-
Amy's fastest movement is jump, so we're gonna be seeing her hop around a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm
float.
gonna gloss over my pirate impression.
Everything you might have known about Amy's story is about to get destroyed, by the way, because Amy does not care for walls as much as any of the characters.
I don't think
really,
anybody
but,
cares
like,
about
Amy
walls.
especially.
Big probably is the only one who cares about walls. Oh gosh.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So. Oh no, too hard. Do you want to talk about the speed shoes real quick? Because there was a speed shoe
yeah.
capsule, and people
So,
in chat are probably like, "Why didn't you do that?" And like, let me tell you.
So, speed shoes in this game, how do I put this? Everybody in the game has seemed to wear the appropriate shoes for said speed shoes to work. Amy did not get that memo. Grabbing speed shoes with Amy absolutely does nothing. They
Does
just
not
straight up do not
increase.
work. There's no code in the game to point her to a speed increase
Nope.
when she grabs that item.
Nope. You just get a nice bit of music change. That's it.
Yeah, the music will change as normal, but literally speed shoes just do not work for her.
Nope.
And Big also has a weird property with speed shoes. Not as bad. Big speed does still increase, but the minute that Big hits water, it just
Or a
disappears.
wall. I think if the moment he I don't think it's water. I think it's once you find some way to break the momentum or something. It's weird because
Oh,
I've
yeah,
definitely
right.
I've definitely fallen into the water in Hot Shelter, and I've definitely still had a speed increase, but the moment I hit the wall to get into the froggy room, then it's all over. I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm very fast anymore. All right, okay. Ah!
Oh yeah, so this is Hedgehog Hammer. Hedgehog Hammer, actually, this game is completely RNG. You're aiming to get a score over 2,000. You could literally get destroyed here just by virtue of the game not giving you enough point options.
Yeah, it's happened to me before, and it is not my favorite.
Yeah, you can literally lose runs just to not getting the RNG you need. It is not something that happens super common, but when it does happen, it's just like, wow, I was -10 going into here. This is kind of unfortunate.
Alright.
So Hot
No
Shelter,
elevator.
this is probably Amy's most, this is the stage that she breaks the most.
Oh shoot, I goofed.
There's a lot of cool skips here. That skip's kind of hard to do, like a lot easier for the direction you were going. There's a
Yeah, I think
split
I
on
jumped too
both sides
soon.
of that door. Yeah, it might have been, but in either way, like it doesn't save like a ton of time, so generally still fine.
Yeah, that's not the
God,
most
you always take
important
that jump there. It
jump
scares
I need
me.
to get here, so. Oop.
My favorite skip is coming up too.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's two really big ones in this stage, and we'll talk more about them when we get to them. But there's pasta skip, and then there's also puzzle skip.
I think I know what one Sheep is talking about, though.
I think so too.
Could you tell?
Yes, because I know you. All right, here it is, Sheep. You want to talk about it?
Bathroom skip!
Let's go.
In the
Bathroom
bathroom,
bypass.
you can launch off your hammer jump, and the door clips you right through the wall.
Yeehaw!
Try it in real life.
Because you
Try
need
it in real
speedruns,
life.
you use the bathroom fast.
Gotta poop fast.
Oh. Goose advocated.
Goose advocated.
But yeah, you see a lot of cool movement with Amy here. Like, she doesn't seem like she would be the fastest story, but there's just a lot of
Oh,
really
I
cool
fell between the
flip-ins that you
doors.
can do. Like, flipping above the door there is really
You know what?
fast,
She
and then
deserves
flipping
it.
above the gate.
She deserves the coolest movement.
I want this for her.
I agree. Like, in terms of speedrunning, Amy is probably the second hardest story in the game.
Oh, I was
Yo,
afraid.
First try pasta skip.
Let's go!
So
Yeah, so
why
if
is it
you-
called pasta skip?
Because Pasta Nova
So-
Delight.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Pasta Nova Delight's the one that discovered that, and also discovered the original setup for it. Risu did end up at one point having her own setup for it with Amy's like little tuft of hair in the beginning, like in the front of her head that Badlix and I still use. I don't know if anybody else uses it. I don't think so.
Ooh,
but
I like use that as a secondary now. I try to line up her right foot with that black speck on the floor, and then
Yeah,
I
you do the
use
pasta setup.
and then I use the tuft just for an extra like reference point. But yeah,
yeah,
so that was Hot Shelter.
yeah. You also got the second. You got the puzzle skip there.
Yeah,
too,
I was
which is
very
really, really
surprised.
clean.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I do have to do a bit of hub world movement, so Hyperlink, if you have anything that you would like to chime in with, you are welcome to do so.
Suddenly, we have a $5 donation from Time Zones that says, I had to donate for the Sonic block. It was the geese I could do. And that $5 goes towards the Muse-Flip the Track incentive, which is now at $55 out of $250, as well as $5 to the Uwu file name for the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, making it currently in the lead with $60 to Uwu to $50 Spoonbles. Spoonbles?
Spooples.
I'll
See,
get it right one day.
It's so funny because when we were looking at it before, I was like, wow, Spooples is winning. That's no longer the case, it seems. We love Uwu Link. Very good. Long honk for time zones. Yeah.
Honk.
We do be honking.
We do be up honking.
Who up
Do
honking?
be up honking.
Who up honking? Alright, so I have to head into, Final Egg. The last egg.
I offer
Oh.
you one last egg in these trying times.
Matoi, would you like to explain the door situation?
Ah, yes, the infamous doors. Maybe the luck of the goose will be on our side here, but... So, thank you. Amy in Final Egg has 5 potential doors that she can go through, And unfortunately, even as speedrunners, as much as we dissected this, there is no way for us to just clip through the right one every single time because of the way that the stage is lined up. So with the 5 doors, door 1 is typically the best and door 5 is the worst. And anything in between is just kind of okay, unless it's door 4. We hate door 4.
You love door 4.
Oh yes,
We
door
all
4, my
door
best
4
friend.
here.
My best friend, as they are just leeching off of me.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
so Steam.
yeah, feel free to guess which door in chat if you would like, because there's an equal chance for each one of these doors.
Except for door 4, there's definitely like a 50% chance for door 4. No one can convince me otherwise.
Here's my elevator, bitch. Alright.
No one can convince me door 4 is not the most common one.
Gotta get my door drops ready.
And confirm Matoi only gets door 4.
Yes, it's a problem. I need it. I can't
I'm feeling
be
2.
with that. Please help. It's not door 1.
Pull's too late. It's not 2. Oh dear.
It's not door 2.
I may
dear.
not be too late for a pull.
Yeah, let's go, number 3!
Door
All
3,
right.
right in the middle. It's literally just okay.
It's just a door.
Broken hyperlink. Congratulations
Congrats,
on
Hyperlink.
correctly guessing door number 3.
Long honk for
Can I
broken
guess which door
hyperlink.
That's still better then. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
So yeah, the way that the doors work there is why we can't just clip into one and have it work every time is because it warps you to a very, very high point up on the stage. So there's
like
no way
so
for us to be
disconnected.
able to get the height. Yeah.
It is absurdly
There's no
disconnected.
way for us to get the height, unfortunately. Because it's incredibly disconnected,
It
as you
is,
just
yeah.
pointed out.
I can't wait until you all do figure out how to do it though, because it's going to be insane.
If this game had up warps, that would be amazing.
I don't want to be like, oh, we found everything in SATX. Because every time everyone's like, oh yeah, we have, and then something else just pops out of nowhere, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, like we found, Nixer in
Didn't
particular found
Knuckles-
Banana Clip fairly recently, last year.
Yeah. And then I think Knuckles' story had a new clip.
Yeah, there was a couple
something.
clips that were found in Hub World to save a
Yeah.
little bit of time.
Yeah.
Tactics now with zips.
Oh my gosh.
Technically, we do have one zip strat in Gamma Final Egg. You won't
Oh,
see
yeah.
Risa do it here because neither of us are like seasoned in that particular skip, but Bungee skip is a thing.
Yeah, I could, yeah.
And
Alright,
that
we're
like kind of zips you across the stage.
for sure. Alright, final boss time. So, I don't know if anybody's noticed, we've been being followed by this guy like the whole time. This is Zero.
I knew something fishy was going on.
Something goosey. Yeah, so this guy has
She's
been...
later on, Chief.
Yeah, fishes later. So this robot was sent by Eggman to follow us and go after the birdie that's been following us because there was a Chaos Emerald in its little locket or whatever. So I'm just gonna bonk him once more on the head. There we go. That is it. I'm gonna do a reset. Hold on, I'll let you guys watch the explosion a little bit. Like pew 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 by Zero.
Ah.
We have the first of the E-series robots, which
Indeed.
is perfect considering
Yep.
what we're going into.
All right, cute. All right, moving on.
Amy's like, yay, explosion.
I mean, that same though. I love
Alright.
that for her.
This
Just
is
like me, for real, for real.
my favorite. This is my favorite. So I'm
So
just
this
really
is, E102
hoping everything
Gamma.
goes well.
This is Risuruu's ex-robot husband.
Yeah, you'll understand why at the end.
You will. You also understand why it didn't work out.
Can a goose and a robot really fall in love?
Tale as old as time.
Robot and the goose.
Oh my god.
Move over, Disney. There's a new romance in town.
There's a new robot in town and he's canonically dead. Oh my god.
Savior of this planet. Oh, anyway,
Lover
yeah.
of gooses.
So the long and the short of it is, Gamma stages are get to the end, fight a brother.
Yeah.
Fight a
Oh, except no, we're gonna do we're gonna see Froggy in here though. We have to we do get Froggy.
Yes, we do
gotta get a
indeed
frog.
get Froggy.
We do be frogging.
We do be froggin'.
We do be froggin'. Frog champ. Alright,
Yeah.
Gamma's just gonna stare at Cream there, like, for a little bit before he contemplates what to do next.
Get
Ah.
frog.
Rabbit.
Get frog. Alright.
What
Must
would
get
you
frog.
say are the biggest things to keep in mind when running Gamma?
Movement for sure. So as you walk, Gamma does do a mode change, and he goes on little wheels, which does increase his speed. And then it's a lot of just positioning and stuff. Another thing that you do have to make note of is Gamma's gun is on his right hand. So when you are aiming for things, especially bosses, you want to make sure you are ever so slightly to the left so that you line up correctly.
Yeah, you'll definitely see that matter a lot more in boss fights for sure. Because if you're standing on the wrong side, they have a chance to like move away,
Yes.
which is incredibly slow.
Especially if like they
But
try
you also
to
saw
jump
her
and
do
flip.
there.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. What you saw Risu do there in that stage too. There was a little mini skip onto the bridge there called pole hop. I do have another name for it that I will not disclose here, but yeah, pole hop is it looks easier than it is. Those like little poles that we do hop onto are a lot thinner than they look.
Yeah, they're
There's
collisions.
not a full. Yeah, the collision's very small on there compared to what the actual model looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, it does take some practice, but with practice comes perfection. Even then, that wasn't
They're
like
also
perfect,
a little
but you know.
disjointed.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get the item that makes everything broken.
Got the goose boost.
Got the goose boost! Alright, so we're gonna go into the last stage now.
Yeah, this is also something that's really fun with Gamma. If we literally just line ourselves up and clip out of this little section here, we can just clip into Hot Shelter, which is Gamma's last stage early, and this allows us to do a huge sequence break, which skips some hub world movement and a few cutscenes.
Yes, so I'm gonna... Oh shoot, I wasn't shooting. Ah, shoot.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna do that, okay.
Yeah, best to restart there for sure.
I was just like,
that first
I'll be
section
fine.
there.
Yeah, I hope that's not gonna goof me. Oh geez, come on Gamma, I'm believing in you. You got this, there we go, okay.
Let's go. That clip's really hard to do too, because if you bonk off of the wall, it takes forever to get back over there.
Yeah, and then Gamma like tweaks or something, I don't know.
Yeah, he goes to Wendy's instead. It's
Yeah.
just like, oh, well.
Sir, this
This
is
is
a
not
Wendy's.
Let him get his 4 for 4.
It's not even 4 for 4 anymore, it's like 4 for 6.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was
And
such a good deal
what
though.
Reese is going to do here too. Oh, it was 100%. I was so mad when they made it 6. Anyway,
Vendettas
we're gonna
against
try to get
Wendy's
Gamma off the
aside.
wall.
Oh boy, yeah, this is very particular, so.
This is a very hard skill.
There we go.
Yeah, you have to have a very particular angle for Gamma to walk on this wall, but you know, Reese is also gonna go for the more risky strat here. There's a clip on both sides that you can do, but if you do right side
Oh,
like she's
shoot.
doing here,
Yeah.
it's faster.
I bonked my head.
Unfortunately, not getting it the first time, but it's incredibly precise. Like, you have to just skew his forehead.
He has to
ever so
scrape
slightly.
his metallic skull across the bottom of the bridge.
Yes, this has to make a really bad creaking noise. That's how
Just-
you know.
Yeah.
Gotta scuff the
the-
paint a little bit.
Like when you're pulling out of a really tight parking spot. Like,
Oh yeah, just scrape it against the parking meter.
yeah.
You made a mistake,
Ah.
and you know it, but you have to see it through.
Oh my gosh.
So, I don't remember how to do left side anymore.
Okay. If you end up having to do left
Yeah, if I
side for
do-
safety concerns, I can walk you through it. because
Okay.
It's actually,
I know it's
Yeah.
easier. It's because you get an extra
Yeah.
ledge to like stop on and then jump, but oh
Right,
shoot!
okay.
Well,
you can still make it back, I think, though.
come on, Gamma.
Oh, there's collision there.
Apparently.
Ah.
Oh, let me see if I can get some speed.
I have not
wouldn't-
actually. I've never been on this side of the stage, so I don't
It
know.
wouldn't be a speedrun showcase
All
if we
right.
couldn't say, this never happened.
True.
Wait.
say it with the sheep.
Hey, let's go!
That's never happened before.
I was like, where is it? You know, No! Wait! Okay! Whoa! Ah! Just...
There are so many things happening that I legitimately haven't seen. Oh my gosh.
Ah.
History
I
was
guess
made
it wouldn't
here
be a
today.
marathon unless something, like, obscure didn't happen. Shout outs to Epsilon with all the Dreamcast, by the way.
Panicking!
Honking into the void.
It's okay, we saved the Dreamcast, everyone.
So as Matoi mentioned, Hot Shelter is actually Gamma's last stage, and you might be thinking, well, but what about the other stages?
We're gonna
So
do them right
by
now!
by breaking that sequence and finishing Gamma's last stage, the game basically goes, oh, you must have completed all the other stages because you just beat the last one too. So Risuruuu is able to go into trial mode and load up the other stages that Gamma hasn't done.
Oh.
And actually doing
got
it
to
this
the other
way
side!
is significantly faster.
Oh jeez,
Yes, that
I'm
is-
not.
that is
Gamma's
true,
not
and
having
also,
a good robo day. We
the
jinxed
good
him.
indication for that, oh no.
There we go.
The-
Alright.
we
the
go.
good indication there is you'll notice in the trial menu too that it'll say Hedgehog Hammer twice at the bottom there. It is because Hedgehog Hammer is labeled as the first stage in the game in the code.
Oh,
so
wow.
That is why it will display Hedgehog Hammer there twice.
Yeah, I never noticed that. I also don't notice that because I typically play in Japanese, so everything's written in katakana. So like when I saw Red Mountain in English, I was like, wait, what?
Oh,
Where am I?
I was like, wait, what?
wow.
Where do I go?
This looks strange.
That doesn't say Red Dole. It says Red.
Red
Red Dole. Yeah, Red Dole.
Red door.
Red Dole Mountain. Yeah.
Red door.
Yeah, social media team, you can do whatever you want. Like, please.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed the
Meme.
Magical Girl tweet.
Meme. You can meme me, I don't care, it's fine.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm here for.
Base social media team, we love
Based-
that.
Hashtag content for days. Alright.
Alright, Windy Valley. Windy Valley is very windy, and there's several skits we can do
Heckin'
here.
windy.
But it's heckin' windy. But we're a
heckin'
robot, so we
windy.
don't care about the wind. We're literally just gonna fly across the entire stage because Gamma don't care about the wind. He don't care about the valley. He just cares about the in and out of the valley.
He also cares about
Finding
the
out-
friends we made along the way.
Yes, exactly. And the brother.
And
At
the
the
brother. Brother. Alright.
Brother. Brother.
Me, the
Hello.
goose brother.
You look like
Show
Sonic
me
must
the-
destroy.
Show me the goose, brother! Hulk Hogan up in here.
Oh my god. Wow, his voice modifier is really working different today.
Alright.
We're not jumping, brother.
Long honk for, this one.
Delta, I think?
Delta. Delta, yes.
Hey, I'm actually remembering the names today.
Not Hulk Hogan!
Honk Hogan, no.
Broken height. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go back into trial mode. Oh, I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose.
B button.
I had to look at the controller when you said B button because I'm playing on my Switch too. So
Oh my god.
I'm like, which one's the B button again?
I really thought you were gonna hit me with I'm playing with DualShock today. I'm like, wow, you never play this with DualShock.
If I ever play this with DualShock just out of a whim, please call and check in on me because I'm probably not well. If I don't use my Xbox One controller for this, check on me because I'm
If I
not
ever
well.
see you using DualShock, I'll just be like, did you pick up Lammy and not tell me?
The only time I think I will ever use DualShock on PC is like for Yakuza, but
Oh gosh.
oddly enough, you would think I
Also,
use that for Final Fantasy XIV, but I actually use the Xbox controller, but with the button configurations of a PlayStation.
Oh my god. Also,
We're
yeah,
set
so
up for
since
14
we
so cursed.
since we sequence broke with Gamma, we're gonna do a few things in the hub world that Like some cutscenes are already skipped, so you won't see those. But there is one we still have to go through, and that is by entering Red Mountain and
then
exiting Red
leaving
Mountain.
Red Mountain. I still have to just, even though the gate's open, I still have to destroy the monkey because that's what triggers the loading zone.
Yeah, it's really silly. Like, if you don't destroy the monkey there, the loading zone literally just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Which is why you can't, like, break in with other characters that don't usually go to Red Mountain.
Right.
And it's also why in Sonic's story we can't just skip into it, as fun as that would be.
Yeah.
And it does require picking up the Ancient Light.
Why is this single monkey the most powerful being in the game?
I don't know.
Yeah, he even requires a monkey destruction switch.
Yeah, specifically.
As Ninput's always puts it, if your game doesn't have a monkey destruction switch, then it's not the best game in the world.
Monkey destruction switch and fishing. Alright.
Yes.
Hey!
First try early shot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Going goose mode today.
Yeah.
So early shot, for those who may not know, is a 1 to 2 frame window that you're able to fire Gamma's gun during the boss's intro scene. And if you do it correctly, this actually eliminates one of Beta's attack cycles, and it shaves off like 10 to 20 seconds for this boss fight.
Yeah, it turns it from a 4-hit boss to a 3-hit boss. So, that's
like,
nice.
The amount of time it saves is absurd, like, especially if you're on a good pace. Like, you're just incredibly nervous mashing the button, you're like, am I gonna get the frame?
So, Shovels was saying that apparently damage boosting through this doesn't save time, but there's another way to save time, and I'm still not sure what that is.
I have to look into it still myself.
And that's it! Time!
Hey, GG's.
Time, yeah. There it goes.
38:42, not bad.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, he is
All
having a
things
time
considered,
back
that was
there.
a really good run.
That, I mean, all things considered.
All gooses honking.
All gooses be honking.
Well, I was mostly like considering like the Gamma Hot Shelter. I was like, wow, that was still a 38. That's wild.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, jeez. That was rough.
Because that is by far Gamma's roughest stage.
It really
like,
is.
It's hard.
It really is. Ooh. Woof. Big woof.
Congrats, good job.
Thank
also,
you.
F in chat for Gamma.
F in the chat for Gamma. Oh, what
And
was the
any
end
sweet
time
emotes
for
you might
that?
have.
Did you say 38?
38:42.
That's under 40.
Let's go.
Yeah. We can watch this out. Hyperlink, did you want to say anything? I'm probably gonna take like 2 minutes to switch over to Big's story, and then we can go on with that. Thank you again to chat for donating to see Big the Cat. Long honk for chat. Yeah.
I have one donation here from Matoi, believe it or not.
What?
It says, it's
Wow,
always a
who's that?
pleasure commenting with Risuruuu and alongside Sheep. Thanks for being an awesome runner and even better friend. You're the best goose. And that goes towards Mustache and Spooples in the Legend of Zelda username file.
Spooples. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. Do you guys want to let this cutscene play out? We're already here. Gamma's not having a good time. So the bird that came out there, congratulations on coming out. That was from Beta. Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
Congratulations on coming out. And then you're only gonna get like 3 frames to see this. But as Gamma explodes into a fiery demise, we will see in the corner, as it fades out, a pink burb! A signed robot at birth coming out as Bird Valeria.
Oh my god.
I'm Arab. Wait.
I wasn't. No. Oh my god.
Jeez. Oh man,
I was not.
I wasn't ready for that.
Was in top 10 saddest anime endings. But
I'm sorry.
please,
gosh.
Do you need to set up off stream, or are we?
We're good. If we're here, we can just go through. Sorry, now I'm like super embarrassed. Okay. Wait, we're good. I can use this.
Sonic, if there wasn't a little chaos.
He's in this game. I don't remember. Okay, we're in auto cam for at the end of Gamma, so.
Yeah, I can give you another fun fact about the bird too. So, pink gamma bird there. Another one who, yet again, doesn't appear again until the IDW Sonic comic.
Oh boy. You do get like a little bit of closure in the Sonic X, the anime. The bird goes back to Amy and she's just like, "Oh, it's you! You came back, yay!" It's like, oh, so that was Gamma, okay. Gamma bird, alright.
Gamma bird.
Gamma burb. Alright, I am ready to go fishing. Are you ready to go fishing?
I'm so ready.
Hold on, I wonder if I can... Hold on, there's probably gonna be a weird overlay over here. Let's get some bread. I got some bread. I got some bread.
The goose.
Yeah.
I didn't have any more to that. I just said goose.
Simply goose. Alright.
Simply goose.
Alright. Sheep, are you ready to go fishing?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Matoi, are you ready to go fishing?
I am so ready. I'm ready to drown in Twinkle Park.
Oh boy. Hyperlink, are you ready to go fishing?
Perhaps.
You have a permit?
It's free fish day.
Free fish day? What, simultaneously in Twinkle Park and Emerald Coast? Wow.
My
And
permit,
ice
I'm a goose.
Nice of them to open
I don't need a
both of them at
permit.
the same day.
I have
Don't answer your
nature's
government.
I have nature's permit. Alright.
Go ahead, whenever you're
It was
ready.
nice of
Thank
the
you.
princess to open Emerald Coast on fishing day.
I
Okay.
actually think, it might be swans actually, but geese might be protected in the UK. So you're not allowed to, like,
there you
attack
go.
them. Maybe.
You have
Not 100%
official
sure.
government documentation.
I'm so happy.
Thank you, Broken Hyperlink.
The more you know. The more you know. Alright, alright. We're gonna go fishing in 3, 2, 1. Fish!
Honk.
So this is big, he's big.
Honk. This is big, he's not a goose.
He is not a goose.
Unfortunately.
Big the goose, no. So we are going
silly
to
like
be...
Oh my
no.
gosh.
We're gonna be hopping.
Put the big the goose energy out there.
Big is the slowest moving character, so we will be hopping most of the time to get a little bit of a speed boost with this. He says ow if
Crunching
you...
his tail.
Yeah, if you crunch his tail in the elevator, he says ow.
Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't know that you can actually move in there.
Yes,
in
you
such a
can.
way that
It won't hit
doesn't
him.
crunch his tail.
And he doesn't say ow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so how this works. We need to find our froggy friend. Oh god, no, not that fish. I need Froggy.
Oh my god! Wow.
Not that one.
He came in so fast.
He's hungry. There you are. Oh, ah, no! I was so ready! Alright.
Free me from this aquatic prison.
Are you going for the thing that
I was, and then I did that prematurely. Alright, so we got
Oh,
Froggy.
okay. So, yeah, so what Risu, you might see her reel in like really quickly at one point, and she is going for something that is called Insta-Catch or Insta-Frog, where if you hold both camera buttons, it instantly reels the line back in, and you can do that on the same frame that Froggy like attaches to the lore. And if you do that, then you instantly catch Froggy, and it saves like a bunch of time compared to just reeling him in regularly.
Yes.
And that is
Big
pretty
pickup.
much the only tech in Big the Cat's fish story.
Yeah?
Other than that, it's just jumping for movement.
It's
and
really
if you're holding an
movement-based.
If you're holding an object, he's faster upstairs.
Yes. I'm gonna jump over these.
I too run faster upstairs when holding copious amounts of items.
I hold my cat, I run up the stairs, I get a speed boost.
Oh my god. Yeah, what's funny too is that like Oh my gosh, I forgot what tech I was just gonna talk about. Oh, Biggs has the highest ladder speed.
Yes, because
of
he's a
any
cat.
character as well.
I don't know if that's
I did
actually
not
the
even put
reason,
two and two together.
but I just
Or
figured.
is it because he's big?
I don't.
Or is
You
it
didn't
both?
see it with
He
Gamma. but
hugs
Gamma
the
actually
ladder.
has the slowest.
He just hugs the ladder. All right, so we should talk a little bit about Froggy tech, because Froggy is really what determines whether or not we have a good day or not.
Yeah, so typically Froggy will have like a specific pattern. As he's just kind of like in the water there. It's usually just like one small circle that he like goes in for every stage. So we try to line ourselves up with that spot like ever so slightly. But the thing is, if you go for insta-catch, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes that can throw his cycle off. So that's also something to look out for too, because sometimes that means that Frog can go slightly out of bounds or just not see the lore as well, and that could just make things really, really confusing.
All right, and then you will notice a tension gauge on the right-hand side of the
Oh
screen.
yeah, I know I forgot something.
Yeah. So if the tension gauge reaches the top, the line breaks and Big loses a life.
Yeah, Big is so flabbergasted by the fact that like Froggy was so hard to catch.
Fish
that
or
he just
die.
had to
Either
give
you
up.
fish or you die. Like.
It's like a Fusro Da.
I think that needs to be one of your new goose hats.
Fish or die.
Fish or die.
I wanted to see if there was like a PNG tuber asset of that one like really long hat that's like I am a keeper of the night or something.
We call that a lifeline.
Oh my god.
Valeria
Risuruuu,
be cooking.
I have a question. I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Was that bread there the whole time?
No, I added the bread.
It's like, wait a second. Oh my god.
I can eat it up. And try to eat the bread.
Can you reach it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
It's just motivation.
That's not Froggers.
It's not very Froggers of you.
This is Emerald Coast, which, you know, is closed off for a lot of characters, but Big has free entry by virtue of being
Big.
I got
Big,
a part
I
at the. I booked at the hotel. Yeah.
He also breaks physics. He can just dance in the water.
Big has a timeshare. He got in on the
He
bottom
has
floor.
a timeshare. He can go to the Station Square theaters for free.
Big the cat is actually just filthy, stinking rich, and he chooses to live in a shack in the woods, in a van down
Yeah,
by
he
the
sleeps
river.
on top
I
of an
respect
upgrade,
it.
too.
Oh boy.
He also just casually sleeps on top of one of his upgrades.
I don't think I can reach the bread. I can try reaching the bread later.
Money when you can fish.
Yeah, exactly.
Hashtag fishing is my life. Alright, so this is like the only level Big has that actually involves some sort of platforming. Also we'll get the speed shoes here. There's a monkey over here. Oh,
Ironically,
I got scared
they
of the
work for
monkey.
Big.
I got
but
scared
not
of the
Amy.
monkey. Yeah. Alright.
Fishes that... fish.
Running
Wow.
start! Ah! Okay.
Ah!
We did
High
okay.
in stage cutscene. The only one in the game.
Yes, alright, so we're going to raise the water level. There's my bubble patch that I look for. I'm going to shoot at the stinger. Bow! And then Froggy should just be, oh gosh.
Oh,
I think I've been using the wrong bubble thing, because it's been a while. Mr. the Frog. Froggy.
Mr. the Frog.
Froggy. Oh.
You also notice there's a
Froggy,
tail on
Froggy,
Froggy
Froggy,
here, and that
Froggy,
actually ties
Froggy,
into the lore.
Froggy,
Froggy!
Froggy! Gosh dang it.
Going?
He's going places.
What'd that frog do?
What that frog do?
What the frog doing?
Alright.
Silly little guy.
Wow, he sees it from over there. Selective vision right now.
That was actually a really good line.
That
like,
was really fast.
yeah,
too.
you also
Wow.
want to, I guess, other big tech, you want to cast as short a line as possible, because then you don't have to reel in a really big line.
Yeah, it does have to be usually over, at least... Are those millimeters or meters? I don't know. 5 meters?
Meters.
Whatever it's called.
I don't know why I'm not
But yeah,
jumping.
it has to be at least 5 meters. If you cast too close, it's not even gonna, like, go into the water.
You can kind of fudge with 4.
A little bit.
Yeah, but 4 and
It's just
3 is
really
where
finicky.
it starts to, like, auto just go back. Auto go back, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the official terminology. Auto go
There's
back.
just, like, specific, a specific window that you have.
Hey, I did the thing! I can move during. Oh no, I can't. Yes, I can. Ah, ha 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 ha. Wahaha.
Oh my
I did
god,
it.
you actually.
I did it.
Let's go.
That doesn't
There's
really
no,
do
like,
anything.
practical use for it, unfortunately.
It
but
lets me
is
get into
funny.
the thing a little bit faster, but like that's about it, I think.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
think I'm
maybe a
hitting this.
frame.
I don't think I'm hitting the 8-minute mark. I think I goofed. It's okay.
Oh no.
Where are we at actually? Maybe I can save it.
You're at
Hey, maybe
7:35.
You'll still be at my you'll still be under my last 9 minute.
Alright, just gotta get this frog. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Alright. 8 minutes, let's go.
Alright, don't jump.
Where's my
chaos.
frog?
Don't
Where's
jump.
my frog?
There it is. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait for the reticle to spawn again.
Yeah!
There we go. Let's go.
Alright, time is when I get to the plane.
Helicopter.
Time.
There we go. GG's.
Yeah!
Big just casually gonna steal the tornado.
Whew! Thank you.
13.
Ah! That's okay.
We were just really enjoying our time with our frog.
We were having we
true.
were frogging around and goosing around.
We were
I wonder if I
frogging
can-
around at the speed of sound.
I can't get the bread. Let me see. Just
Can't reach it, yeah. You're trying real hard there. Hey, you did it.
thank you. I can't reach the bread. It's okay, I'll go right here.
Oh, you also noticed Froggy doesn't have a tail anymore.
Yeah.
In
You know,
his cutscene. So if
it's
you
really
want a little
funny.
lore drop.
It's really funny because, like, you thought about it, and you're like, I'm like, yeah, I guess frogs don't have tails. They just don't. Frogs aren't supposed to
Yeah.
have tails.
So if anyone's wondering, the reason that, like, Froggy was inside of Chaos in that fight, and the reason he doesn't have a tail anymore is because that was hashtag Chaos is missing tail.
Which Froggy drank.
This
Yep.
is canon.
This
Trust
is actually
me.
canon.
This is canon.
As
Look
the
at him.
non-Sonic player, it's canon.
It's
See,
canon.
sheep knows.
Wow. All right.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. What a time. All right. Thank you.
Thank you for having us, Risuruuu,
Yes.
and thank you for having us, Lady Arcade.
Yes, Lady Arcaders, thank you.
Thank you so much. This was very, very fun.
Thank you. Goodness gracious. Yeah, if you like geese or Sonic, I stream on twitch.tv/Risuruuu, and that's where I am pretty much everywhere else on the internet. Yeah, Matoi is cheap. Where can we find y'all?
You wanna go
Silver.
first?
Sure. I was just going to take the helm. I apologize.
Okay. No, you're
You
fine.
can find me pretty much anywhere online. SilverSheep, but the E's in sheep are 3s because I was late to the party in getting my username. I tend to be a variety streamer, so kind of whatever fits my fancy. We're playing through FF16 right now.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yay.
I whatchamacallit, you can find me usually as Matoi SR everywhere. Particularly the things that I stream are usually like runs of this game and Sonic R Shadow the Hedgehog, stuff like that. And I also do other variety content. You will see a little tiny rhythm game called Jammer Lammy that is very niche and I don't expect
That they want
anybody
everybody to experience.
Yes, it is. That's a perfect way to describe it. It's an experience, but yeah, that's where you can find me. I'm practically everywhere. I'm on Twitter like a lot for whatever's left of it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the only thing I want to shout out is that if you want to learn this game yourself, there is a Sonic Adventure DX speedrunning Discord that you can join, which you can also find on speedrun.com/sadix.
Excellent. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Just seen your webcam. Just pet the goose.
Pet.
What the fuck?
But thank you for the run and com days. Very entertaining, as usual. We are now going to go to an intermission as we set up for our next run. So we will see you in a few moments.